Okay, let's discuss.
Our original worlds used to be
Alright,
one
they're
of the same.
explaining this now, that's good.
It boasted almost unthinkable prosperity and was home to so many
Wait, they were...
people.
That is,
Oh,
until one
right.
man's foolishness screwed it
So
all up,
Earth,
splitting it into two separate
Klaus
places.
did his thing.
One was the world of the
Yeah.
Bionis, and the other, Olrest.
Mm-hmm.
These two divided worlds began to evolve independently of each other. They each
Okay.
gave birth
Just
to
doing
new
the
life.
recap of everything.
Wasn't as peaceful as it
All
sounds
the
like.
cutscenes.
You had your share of tyrannical
Hey,
empires,
Egil had a point.
scrabbling over limited resources. But despite all that, thanks to generations
Dun,
of people
dun.
fighting for the
Right.
future, the worlds did eventually know.
This is very cool to see all of this return.
Sadly, it didn't last. The two worlds torn asunder longed to be as they once were. But they were composed of opposing types of matter.
Yeah,
Recombined, they would dissolve into light and cease to be.
okay.
The annihilation events you see across Ionios are miniature portents of this.
Yes.
So we put our heads together and built something that would let us escape destruction. We called it Origin, a repository of data about everything, of memories and souls. Even if the worlds were annihilated, this system would let us revive
Clever.
them. And that thing in the sky.
So
is
much
it.
lore.
At the heart of its workings is the Trinity processor core.
The
called
Trinity...
Optos. In other
Oh,
words,
so the Trinity processor is
But
in...
Alpha deemed our existence obsolete and wanted to erase
Right,
us.
okay. It's in Origin.
We all fought, even Mobius. And it was a draw. No, I guess we lost.
Okay.
All we did was delay the inevitable a smidge. We couldn't cut it.
Now Alpha's gathering power again and getting ready to depart. In the heart of Origin, called the Ark.
The Ark. That makes sense.
Alongside new life, the
Biblical.
lives of city people gathered there, which he plans to take to a
So
new
some
world.
people are just in there. Okay. Some city people.
Is that all of
And a
it,
new
mate?
world would be one that he
Done.
creates, I assume.
No more little secrets.
It's the unvarnished truth.
Lore. It's what we've been waiting for like years at this point, you know? Years.
But why would he choose her in particular? There were so many in the city to choose from.
So those emotions, the power...
She's got Agnian ancestry.
What's that got to do with it?
In terms of hereditary traits,
Oh.
core crystals get
Core crystal
dominance.
makes sense, yeah.
My guess? Maybe it's because he's got injured when we fought. Maybe she's got whatever he's lacking.
There's more to it. Her emotions also factor into it.
Yeah,
Or that may in fact be the most crucial element.
I
of
took
all.
it as that.
Say, what's so great about this world? Really? All the thieving for one's own gain, the greed. Life has less value in this world than a piece of dirt. This is your world of
So
peace.
Alpha doesn't value the two worlds before combining.
That wasn't my sister back there. Niall is the kindest person I know. She looked after the
But I
city's
guess it's
children,
because they couldn't...
and they
Even
loved her.
Alpha couldn't have factored the two worlds separating once
But
more
that's
like they
just
did
it.
at the end of Xenoblade 3.
When a person loses that, what do? They change. What she said last night, that's the way she truly felt. And to Alpha, those emotions are the perfect fodder. Right now, she's a great deal more indispensable to him than me.
I mean, yeah, that
I'll find
all
it,
adds up.
but I'm doing it for her. For Niall. All this saving the world stuff. That's something for you guys to sort
Fair.
out. I'll buckle
Yeah.
up.
I mean,
No problem.
I mean, it's aligned interests
Good to
after
hear.
all.
Then our goals
Yeah.
align.
Thanks, Rex.
In case you didn't notice. We want the best for you too.
Yeah. Okay, that's all worked out. So I still don't know how city people came to even exist in this world.
Knowing N is your family,
But that's fine.
still up to it?
Family. He killed
So
Granddad.
N killed his son?
He's no family of mine.
Which is crazy considering the picture of N holding his child.
Then I won't stop you.
That's nuts.
Huh?
Listen to me. If you decide to hear his side of the story, be sure to heed his words. Once you do, you can judge for yourself. I'll respect your choice.
It's a very tricky situation. Very tricky. And that's good. Because I don't know what the outcome is. There's no just clear end goal here. Like, obviously we want to, you know, save Niall, and we want to stop Alpha and stop Mobius, but we can't do all those things at once.
No, we were just about to start. Right, about our next course of
Yes, Panacea.
What's there to discuss? We break into that origin place, beat Alpha to a pulp, and get Niall the hell out of there. End of.
Thought you might say that. It's pretty much what we had in mind,
Works
too.
out.
If we want to make our way to Origin, then our first port of call will have to be Prison Island.
Classic. Oh, if they play the Prison Island theme, like the hype one.
Prison
Oh boy.
Island. Where's that?
Prison Island lies at the northernmost tip of the Saint Omnia region, where we are now. Smack in the middle of the rugged terrain.
Got it.
From there is a way into Origin.
However, there's a problem.
Of course there is.
The entrance to Prison Island is located on the side of a tower, and at considerable elevation.
Okay.
The survey team has looked into it, and concluded that it would be impossible to access from ground level.
So we use those ether rope things.
The city's armories are all under repair, which takes the air route off the table.
So we're shit out of luck. Isn't there some other way?
Relax. There's a way, all right. We can tweak the ether slide apparatus for direct vertical ascent. Should give us access to the island's
That
face.
sounds good.
At that point, we should probably call it an ether lift, really. I'll take you through the steps necessary for the refurbishment later at the workshop.
Okay,
Cool.
gotcha. So to start with, we'll need to get this ether lift thing ready for action. Well, no time like the
Is this
present.
going to be a scenario quest?
Matthew?
Huh? What's up, Nicole?
Oh, it's,
There's something we wanted to talk to you all about.
That's sudden. You sure it can't wait?
it's of the utmost importance.
Go on.
Right you are then. But this place makes me anxious. Should we take this somewhere else?
Perhaps we should.
Okay, then how about our tents?
Great.
Scenario quest. The Ouroboros power. Okay. And ether lift research. Okay, so we know we've got steps to success now. We know what we need to do. That seems good.
There's the ether lift business and Nicole and Glim's urgent
Glim.
matter. Gonna have to tackle things one at a time.
Yep. Sure. Oh my god, you aren't joking. Jeez, okay. Yeah, it's looming. Bro is looming up there. Okay. That is scary. That's real, like, the moon from Zelda vibes. Isn't it? Okay, new canteen. Who was the guy in the first game that had a canteen here? Name began with D. I want to call him Dolmio. That's not his name. I'm checking. Oh, his name was Giorgio. That's my bad. Giorgio. Oh, and there's Georgie here. Okay, I'm guessing... Is that deliberate? Probably not. It's weird how similar the names are for this, though. There's no way. There's no way. We need to go get an ingredient. Dance apples. I'm just gonna Google something really quickly. Oh, it is a reference. I can't believe I said that as like an offhand thing. And then it's actually come true. So Georgie is based on Giorgio, the chef in Colony 9 from Xenoblade 1 who's set up in this general area because of the dance apples. The name's there too. Wow. Like, that's just amazing to me because it's so obscure. It's some random NPC from some... It's the curry. It's the curry, isn't it? I have 5 of them. It's the same. It's 5 of them. That's the same amount.
Let's get searching.
That's nuts. That's actually nuts. Again, as you guys know, Xenoblade 1 junkie goes nuts over this. Like, just because it's my nostalgia game. And not only that, here's a little bit of info for you. Before I 100%ed Xenoblade 1 on the 3DS, I had already played through like half the game before that, where I tried doing every single quest up to that point, and I got to like Meconis Field, I think it was, and I'd done every quest I could up to that point. So like, not only did I 100% it, I did the first half of the game twice. So yeah, it's just all there in my head. I also want to change these around because I keep forgetting to, like, over and over again. Let's try some new ones.
Won't slow you down. Be gentle with me. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I don't really care about the effects, I just want to see them all. I'm sure they're all fine, they're all good attacks. In the tree. Okay, actually, I'll give him credit for that. That's pretty creative. It's the curry, isn't it? Just tell me it's the curry. It's the curry conundrum, one might say. Hey, there it is. Love to see it. Granddad's secret curry, new and improved. It's Granddad Giorgio. Holy crodlax, that smells good. There it is. Giorgio's curry to a T. So obscure. That's amazing. Cooking with Rex, part 1. Okay, so this is where Pyra's cooking comes into the mix. That's really neat. That is so ominous. Is it regenning? Why is it regenning health? Yeah, it's regenning health quicker than this is doing damage. It recovered health in that process. Yeah. I think Burst will quell this. I could be wrong. Sacred Ray. Hey, nice. That was pretty cool. What is this? Thanks for taking out that capybara. They're so fluffy. They're just so damn fluffy. How are they this fluffy? I must know. But you asked me to kill it. Okay, so now for doing that quest, the logistics and supplies shop opens up, I suppose. Yeah, this is a very cool way of doing it. Very Colony 6-esque of you do quests and then as a reward shops open up. Yeah, I like that.
Time to buy some first-rate crud.
Oh, this is actually pretty good stuff. I'll take one of those. And crit rate? Sure. Oh shit, these are all like really good. What the fuck? It's her birthday. Oh, Pog. You get some prezzies in it. If you just think about all the different protagonists and what they'd like to say, where Shulk, you know, Shulk's got all of his regular lines, Rex has a couple funny ones, but I'll show him a thing or three. Noah's pretty vanilla. And then you just gotta get some prezzies in, innit? Fried octamayo, okay. Is that a... Linka's parents gave me a try of it once. It's one of the favourite pouch items of Pandoria. Yeah. Purchased in Tantal. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's the Pandoria reference is what Linker's meant to be. Glad that's cleared up, pretty much. So, I mean, I wasn't expecting Pandoria and Zeke to be the one that... I mean, specifically Pandoria to be what one of the Ouroboros is based on, I guess you could say. I mean, presumably, Panacea could be the daughter of Rhine. Like that's likely, right? When I'm based on my parents. Sorry, that's what I mean to say. I mean to say that the daughter of. I mean, I'm also not that wrong. You are based on your parents. Everyone is. I suppose that's an opportunity.
Seems we stood out a bit too much.
Did bro just jump from the tree? Get away from me. Jesus. The A monies are very fun. Just the derpy face. I love the sea. It's also at level 39. Didn't think about that. Liberation Onslaught. Look at these guys. Look at these fellas. Ah, they are ready for it. That's a lot of TP. 247 at level 33. Sure. Liberation Onslaught. That feels like a lot of damage. Monado Crash. Burst. Okay, 493. I'll get to 1,000,000 before I beat the game. I can tell you that right now. Might as well just do this to play it safe. Oh, everyone else is dead. How did that happen? Okay, well let me just do this so that I do it. Okay, we're good. The way it just fizzled out as I attacked it there. Okay. Nice. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out, so how come Linker, like, seems to remember her parents and was put into this world, you know, knowing all of that and everything like this. But then Glimmer and Nicole weren't.
What should we give them?
Oh, I can do this now. High output reactor. I'm guessing it's the cooling device. Never mind. I lied. I am me when I spread misinformation online. Hey, you repaired the old ether furnace. Amazing. Look, Shulk, it's working. Indeed, that's the sound of a job well done. Now all that's left is to analyse the machine and repurpose the tech for use in the mobile furnace. Right, then, theoretically, we should be able to craft high-quality gems whenever we want. Damn, you guys are wizards! How's that even gonna work? Well, the way this device works is fundamentally the same as the one we use, but the technology it uses is very... how do I put it? Idiosyncratic. It's not something that could have come off an assembly line. I think it's custom made, quite meticulously at that. Listen, Gem Man knew what he was doing, and the only way that you can do gem crafting properly in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is through friendship. It's friendship. It's to know, alrighty, here we go. Get your engineer, get your shooter, and get on it as a pair. For that reason, it looks like it'll be an incredibly useful asset with regard to upgrading our mobile version. Well, well. Who'd have thought she'd still be purring along nicely after the colonies had such a fall from grace? The Gem Man's invention continues to stand the test of time. What a formidable fella. There was a okay, that's actually kind of freaky. There was a genuine, like, warm moment in my chest for a second there. Like, completely serious. Oh my god. Thank you, sir. We'll treat her kindly, we promise. Yes, we will. You can now craft gems up to rank V. Rank 5? I thought we could do that anyway. Okay. Very good. We did it.
To me, this was always just junk, but you actually fixed it. Nice.
Very nice.
To me.
Oh my god, he said the line! To you! Alrighty, there we go. Best quest in the whole series. Oh, level 5 needed an ultra pure gemstone, which we only just got, I guess. Okay, that makes sense.
I can guide us.
Yeah, that'll do for today. But this is just like, I know there's been so much lore that's been dropped, like really, you know, series defining stuff that we've been waiting for so long. But this, I think, tops it. Good old gem crafting.